Hi, welcome to AFTV. We've got a few fans left here. Brave the cold. It's been out for a while. We've been out here for a while. It's a very long time, 2 hours, my man's saying they've travelled far. So we want to get their thoughts and feelings. Obviously, 2-1 win here at the Emirates Stadium against Fulham. Okay, the big kind of question we have to start with, Zinchenko and Partey. Did we miss them really, everyone here?
I think we did, a little bit. But the main concern I had was mentality. And what I saw on the pitch today was, we look at the word mentality, the first three letters, men. That was a group of men. That was 11 men on the pitch. Last year, we would have capitulated. Year before that, fallen apart. No one was sulking, no one was crying, no one was huffing and puffing. Today, I saw 11 men who wanted to win.
Who's it down to?
All of them. It's down to the manager, it's down to the players, and it's also down to the fans. Because the one thing I've noticed is mentality is infectious, you know? And, you know, when the players show that they want to win, honestly, last year if we went 1-0 down, even myself, and, you know, I wouldn't say I'm a silly fan or, I overreact, but I would have been huffing and puffing myself. I would have been, where's the goals coming from? Because we didn't have that. Today we went 1-0 down, I looked at my boy and I was like, it's all right, we got this.
In what sense? Getting back as a draw? Or getting back as a win?
Bro, you've been coming here for a long time, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
I've been coming here for a long time. And I was saying to my man over here as well, there's a whole different mentality around the whole place. You know? There's a different vibe.
Bro, I feel it the most, bro. I hear you.
I can't explain what it is exactly, but Arteta's words is coming into fruition. Everything he's said, the process, and everyone was like, get rid of him. He doesn't know what he's doing. And people were like, oh, he doesn't deserve the job. He doesn't know what he's doing. But when you get your first managerial job at Arsenal, you've been the captain, you've won trophies, you've been under Arsene Wenger. You know what it means to be at this club. So you don't take that lightly. And we saw all or nothing, and people take the piss out of him and say he did this and that, light bulbs and all that stuff. But he knows his players better than anyone else. He knows his players better than us. So who are we to stand here and judge and say, oh, bring this? I was getting annoyed today. I was like, where's Smith Rowe? But he stuck with it. And what happened? We scored 2 goals, we got the points, and we move on to the next.
Is it enough to be that long-term answer, Mikel Arteta? Do you see it going all the way and him being here for many, many years and bringing Arsenal back to where they belong? It's the last question for you. Let me know.
You might call me deluded, but the vibe I get this year, and I'm very realistic.
No, bro, I hear it.
I'm very realistic. Everything I'm seeing with the other teams, and I know it's only 4 games, and I know everyone's saying we've only played Bournemouth and Leicester, and I feel, shoot me if I'm wrong, kill me if I'm wrong.
Hey, don't be said on YouTube, it's going to be there forever.
Okay, sorry. It's going to be there forever. We might win the league this year. Head down, game after game. Don't look at the end goal. Game after game. One game. Bang away the points. End of the season, you see where we are.
I like that. Aye, that's that. You made me believe. Yeah, you made me believe there. Let me start with you. Let me ask you the same sort of question to start with. Zinchenko and Partey not being there. Did you see it? Could you feel it? Or, do you think the team got the job done regardless?
1 second before I answer that question, I just want to say hi to my dad. It's my first game here.
No, big up.
From Toronto, been supporting since 2008. So, yeah.
What's his name?
Elvis. So,
big up Elvis, man.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, you said what? Sorry?
Tierney stepping in, and El Neni stepping in. Yeah.
Well, I was even in the line for the turnstiles when I heard that they were missing. So my head was gone. I was like, Zinchenko and Partey, because for me, I've said Partey is maybe not our best player, but our most important bar none. I feel like his loss was detrimental to our season at the end, and you could tell. El Neni, I feel like did do a good job to slot in, but you can never replace Partey in a way where you're at the back, pivoting and just playing beyond the lines and through the lines. I feel like El Neni's more of a workhorse in that effect. And Saka tried to do it, but I feel like he was more subdued in that role. And I think you could see the trauma of missing, you know what I mean? Causing mistakes to happen with Gabriel, but he came back as well. But I feel I don't know if you remember, but last season against Sheffield, it was 2-1 and we won, we barely got out there. And that got us the Partey signing, because we saw we won our first 2 games and after we scruffily won our last one. And I feel like this is reminiscent of that. I think we need another midfield. We need 2.
2?
We need 2.
Yeah. So is that a replacement for Saka and Partey? Is that what you're kind of alluding to there?
I think one that is maybe capable of doing both, but you can't ask for everything in a player. I feel like if I was only given one option, Lazio Savage, go get him.
Okay.
I don't know if I trust Tielemans because he's like a Saka 2.0. He's kind of slow on the ball. Technically, he's okay.
Yeah.
Saka can spray the ball 1-2, but we need, I think, agility in that position and somebody who can bring goals from midfield. So I feel like defensively, if even Paqueta should be hijacking signings like those.
Yeah. We lost out on him. Yeah, we lost out on him.
He can play that 8 role along with Odegaard because I feel like if you saw this game, I think creativity. We're even getting it from places like Ben White, but it was a heavy pressure on Odegaard, and he took up the challenge as a captain does. Originally, I was doubting his capability as a captain. I saw all or nothing. He wasn't too talkative, kind of to himself, as a player, young as well. But you could see he rose to the challenge. I have to respect it. The lights are even colored off.
No, even the lights are going off. But
yeah, I feel like we definitely need 2 signings. I feel like Pedro Neto or Jeremy Doku.
Okay.
Yeah, from France. I feel like one of them, if we could replace them, because I think he's going to take a downturn in form this season, I have a feeling.
Okay.
And I feel like that might be because of Ben White's,
Playing there. Okay, he just said that about Saka maybe taking a downturn. A lot of fans have been speaking about Saka's performance today. Might have went missing a bit.
Yeah.
Thoughts on that? Do you think Saka's just having a quiet moment because other players, taking the shine, or do you worry about, his inconsistency?
I think it's just temporary. I think it'll definitely come back. But I feel Neto I think that'll be a good signing because I think it'll push him for that place. And if he comes in, it's more people in that position, so it definitely will help out. And then I think we've got Europa League games coming out. I feel for them games they could rotate or whatever, but I definitely think.
Were you impressed to see Gabriel, obviously, after making his mistake, get his goal? And do you see a different side to Arsenal now?
No, the way we came back, I think a few years ago, our heads would have dropped. I don't think we would have came back from that. But the way the fans got behind from 1-0 down, and then I think the players reacted to that, and I thought it was a good performance, to be fair.
All right, let me ask you this to round up. Where do you think Arsenal finishes at the end of the season? Where are you at right now? The top right now, where do you think we're going to end up?
See, I want to say we win a title, but I'm
getting this energy a lot from people around this ground today, I can't lie.
I want to say we win a title because I want to back us, but obviously City, I don't think they've got as much depth as people think. I think they've got a very good team, but I think Arsenal, we've got the intensity, we've got people like Jesus, Shinchenko, they're used to winning, so I think they'll come in, they'll give us more the mentality to win, so I think we definitely can compete. Whether we'll get it in the end, I'm not sure, but I hope we will.
All right then, big up, man. Yeah. Big up. And listen, I got one question. Go on.
Where are you finishing this season? Be honest. Be with your chest. It's okay if it's 4th, if it's 5th.
So where we're gonna finish this season?
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.